Hi, my name is Sung Park. Here's another update on AddPicto. So I'm going to share my screen. So this is for the week of June 21st, 2022. So the two things I wanted to talk about was image options, which I'm still working on, or I shouldn't say we're still working on, and Google Ads. And let's first talk about image options. So this is a feature that we're working on. This is what we would like to do. So essentially, right now, when you selected a shape, like say this one, and you could choose an image like so, any image and match. I'm going to use cats. There we go. And right now, this is all it does. But the functionality we want to add was number one, you can resize it. So you can size it to 50% or 200%, like so. So you can zoom in. You could also define which edge you want this to be aligned in. So it gives you just a little bit more control over the image. So again, if it's at 100, you can say, I want to align to the top, the bottom, center, like so. But the other thing we wanted to support was tiling. So this is what we are still kind of stuck on. So as you can see, it's tiled. And I could change the tile to 50%, so it's a little bit more obvious. So the first thing that it's not doing is that it's actually not retaining the aspect ratio of the original image, which is a portrait. So you can see that it's being placed into a square and it's then tiling that. On top of that, the tile, there's a gap here that should not be there. And then also the way that this is being aligned is not correct. So this is what it should look like. And this is what we're currently getting. And if I were to change the alignment here, you can see that the alignment is actually changing inside of the square. So what's happening is that the image is being masked into the square shape, SVG shape, and then trying to tile that, which is incorrect. So that's what we're currently working on, and hopefully we could get that fixed and out. So then the next topic is around Google Ads. So I ran a couple of Google Ads and the results were interesting. So here are the results. So essentially for every average cost per 1,000 CPM was about $40 or so from Google search ads. There was a click-through rate about 12.7%. The sign-up rate, which means they would click on it, they would actually go to the website, and the percentage that of the people who actually installed the add-on and used it was around 3%, and they have a 30-day free trial, and we're planning on changing that to 90 days. And then from that, we have 0 paid conversions, but the assumption is, let's say it's 1%. If that is the case, at one paid customer, which is an annual subscription of $40 per year, in order to get that one paid customers at 1% conversion, we would need 100 free customers. In order to get 100 free customers, we would need 3,333 ad clicks. In order to have those many clicks, we would need to have about 26,000 impressions. So what is the cost of having 26,000 impressions at $40 average cost per 1,000 impressions? Well, we're looking at about $1,050. So I would need to spend $1,050 to generate one paid customer that is a $40 annual amount. And this doesn't even include subtracting fees for Stripe as well as taxes, because this $40 is including tax, so that I just thought it'd be easier in the math for customers. Instead of charging them $40 and then charging tax on top of that, I thought $40 a year is a clean number. Anyways, that's the update for this week. Wish me luck in finding a better marketing method than using Google Ads. Thanks, everyone, and I'll talk to you next week.